debuff resistance increases by 40% during transformation. Injury is going to be max HP minus 1.2%. The max HP at the start of the battle for 17 seconds. Injury cannot reduce the HP more than 25%. The fatal wound debuff is going to increase injury cap by 40% for 17 seconds. And the final hit damage increase is going to be 50% of Werewolf Cookie's max HP. Dude, it's absolutely busted, man. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys cannot tell already, today we're going to be reviewing Werewolf Cookie's brand new magic candy, and I'm telling you guys, this is going to be one you want to build. And in addition to their magic candy, this last update, they also got some awesome buffs. We got 27% increase to their overall attack, 15% increase to their defense, and then another 15% increase to their HP. So now when it comes to their magic candy, you can see we've already got it crafted and we already have it leveled up to a plus 15. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's absolutely insane. You can see at a base level, it's going to be a 11-second cooldown. It says the enemies that are hit by regular attacks during transformation are inflicted with injury. If Werewolf Cookie attacks injured enemies while transformed, he will inflict the fatal wound and torn scar debuff. At the end of his transformation, he deals a final strike to his enemies. Werewolf Cookie's magic candy makes him heavier, making him less affected by knockbacks and flying. And now for the individual level ups, at level 10, you're going to be getting Torn Scar lasts for 17 seconds, triggering after reaching 2 stacks, and then the Torn Scar triggered is going to be damage worth 100% of attack plus an additional 30% damage relative to injury. And then at level 20, you're going to be getting an additional 35% of damage relative to injury, and then at level 30, you're going to be getting additional 40% damage relative to injury. So yeah, as you can see here, the magic candy is really, really good, and I'm talking about it adds a ton of value to Werewolf Cookie, not only in something like the guild boss battle, as you guys saw here at the beginning, which definitely for the Living Abyss is going to be one of the best cookies to have for that team composition, but he's also a very good contender for PvE. Alrighty, so officially diving in here to some PvE gameplay, we're just going to try our hand at episode 1418 Dark Mode. And the reason why I picked this team exclusively is I'm hoping that Werewolf Cookie will carry with the damage, and I really just want to try to gauge the damage that he provides and just see how good he can be in other PvE scenarios. Now, as far as the overall toppings go here, I'm going to be running Werewolf Cookie on a full Searing Raspberry build. This is going to be the exact same topping sets that I use for the Living Abyss Guild Boss comp. I'll show you that in a second. But ideally, because I already have 2 frontline tanks, I'm hoping that he can stay alive just so we can gauge the overall damage. Alrighty, so officially diving in, stage 14-18, dude. Let's test him out. Let's see how good he is. Obviously, he's going to have the highest attack, so Financier's, skill will protect him. So I'm hoping between all the additional buffs, his magic candy being plus, 15, I'm really hoping that we can see something crazy here with the damage output and the numbers. Look at all these buffs. I mean, he is getting a bazillion amount of buffs, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, he does have some stacks here of injury and everything else being, built up on him, but so far, we're already, halfway through the stage? Not bad. Not bad for only having 1 technically damage dealer. I mean, I guess Cacao and Financier does count, but they're not really going to be your, your main DPS units. Werewolf Cookie's probably providing most of the damage here, but I'm just curious to see. We got one last round. It's going pretty good. Look at all these stacks, dude. That's crazy. He's got a mega ton of stacks. And like I said, that magic candy also is coming in clutch here. Let's see if we can keep him alive, though. Ooh, look at this. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Definitely could be used as a DPS unit, especially if you've got 2 good frontline units. All right, let's look at that and see what happens. I'm just curious. I'm just very curious. Now, obviously, I know you can only do so much damage, but I want to compare him here because if you think about it, we've got 2 we've got 2 charge units side by side. One's an ancient, one's, obviously an epic with a magic candy. And then we also have another epic, but that's going to be a defense unit. So what's the damage overall? Ooh, not bad. He did carry. We've got 5 million damage, 3.6 million here for Dark Cacao, and then we've got 1.4 million for Financier as a defense unit. So not bad at all. Definitely not bad. Alrighty, the next thing we've got, and that's going to be taking a look at the Living Abyss Guild Boss team utilizing Werewolf Cookie. Alrighty, officially diving in here to the overall run. Man, I'm telling you guys right now, wait till you see this amount of damage that he puts out at the very end. It is insane. I'm telling you right now, it is going to be monstrous. We basically just from here on out, we're just spamming, letting the fight continuously play. But man, I'm telling you right now, dude, he puts up some insane numbers. All right, here we go. All right, we got 7 seconds left. Dude, we're so laggy right now. Dude, the amount of damage that just pops off on this, all these things down here at the bottom, it is just insane. It just lags up the entire game. All right, here we go. Oh, look at this, dude. 108.1 million. Now let's see how much of that is actually Werewolf Cookie. Oh, look at this, dude. 58.5 million, dude. That is monstrous. Way more. Look at this. 20 million more than Squid Ink, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when it comes to the guild boss battle, Werewolf Cookie 100% shreds the Living Abyss. Like, just completely abolishes it, all right? So definitely put him on your radar for that, if nothing else. Now, the last thing I want to do is test him out here in Arena. Like I said, I do have a team composition that I can potentially try to build and utilize for this video, but do I recommend actually utilizing it right now at the current meta? Probably not. Already for the team we're going to be running, that's going to be this one here. We've got Financier and Werewolf in the front. We've got Black Pearl in the center, BTS and Cream Unicorn in the back. As far as the treasures, we've got the Feather for the Revive, the Old Pilgrim Scroll, and then the Jelly Watch. Alrighty, officially diving into the overall match. Let's see what happens here. They're going to be running a 2-2. So yeah, as you guys can see, he's definitely struggling when it comes to the overall arena at the current state of the game. Like I said before, it could be possible maybe later on in the future he does become meta in the overall arena when more compositions have been tested, maybe more cookies, new updates, things like that are dropped into the game. Maybe he could become meta at that point, but as of right now, he's just currently not for arena. However, though, when it does come to that guild boss battle team, definitely going to be top tier. You do want to make sure you are building his magic candy if you have not started already, because again, you want to make sure you are running the Living Abyss boss and the Avatar of Destiny. The Red Velvet Dragon, I'm telling you, is no longer worth running, no longer worth your individual attacks. Focus on the other two bosses because you can achieve a much higher score, and yes, that does include utilizing Werewolf Cookie. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. And not only that, guys, if you haven't done so already, check out this video right here. This is going to be my first impressions and what I personally think on the brand new Macaroon Cookie. With that being said, though, guys, as always, I'll see you on the next one.